Hey everybody, it's good to be with you this morning. I'm coming to you from the Red Room in the Children's Wing, and I sure do wish you were with me. I am missing you, but it is good that even though we're not in the same room, that we can still think about God together today. And so, thanks for joining me. We're going to step away from our story of Moses, and I want to share a book with you that has been really important to me the past week. It's been kind of a sad week in my family, and so this book has brought my heart joy, and I want to share it with you. So let's begin as we always do, as we get our minds ready to hear God's word, get our hearts ready to hear God's word, and get our whole bodies ready to hear God's word. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Let's think about God together today. Well, this book is called Silence. Let that word be in your mind and heart for a minute. And it's written by a man named Jerome Berryman. And Jerome Berryman is the teacher. He's a theologian, someone who thinks about God's word and who studies God's word and helps all of us think and study God's word. He is the man who taught me about wonder questions, how to read God's word and wonder where I fit in God's word and where you fit in God's word. And so on this sad week in my family, I want to think about silence. Silence has been important to me this week. So let's hear what Jerome Berryman has to say about silence. Get ready to wonder. We're going to wonder together. Okay, I walked between two trees, and it felt a little bit like a door. So look right here, here's the trees. I walked between two trees, and it was like a door. I wonder what was like a door. A path appeared on the forest floor, so I took a step. One step onto the path. I wonder where the path is going. Let's see. It was quiet. No trains, cars, trucks, airplanes, or loud talk to hurt my ears. The forest was quiet. What do you see in this forest? Do you see anything that catches your eye? Let's see what happens. I took another step. Look, the pathway's getting bigger. It was still in the forest. No breeze, leaves, squirrels, trees, birds, or worms moved. The forest was still. I took one more step, and then I stopped. I wonder why he stopped. Let's see. A box blocked the path. It was old, like dirt and rocks. A curving S was cut into the lid. It hushed me through and through. I wonder what those words mean. It hushed me through and through. Let's see. I knelt down and opened the box, but there was nothing inside to see, to hear, to touch, to taste, or to smell. But something else was there. I wonder what that could be. I took away the sides and put them by the path. I took away the bottom and put it in the grass. Now only what was left was there to know. This book is kind of like a riddle or a puzzle, isn't it? Only what was left was there to know. It moved, so I moved too, crawling on my hands and knees until the path stopped once more. I lay down to wonder and came so close that we smiled the same smile. It was so wide, we went inside what has no outside. What could that be? We went inside something that has no outside. All began to fade. Even my words wandered away. Where they went, I don't even know. I wonder, have you ever had a time where your words went away and you couldn't find them? Let's see. Look. When your words go away. I wonder what this could be. When my words came back, they were alive with the light of the first day. I wonder what first day that is. Now I could see something new, and I knew how to say it. I knew how to say it. As I walked back along the path, the feeling grew that God was there, like the air to breathe. It was odd, but I knew what I knew. I knew I felt God there, no matter what. So wonder with me. Did you figure out? I wonder, what was this book about? This word silence. I wonder what silence could really be. Do you have an idea about that? I wonder, where does silence come from? Does it come from inside of you, or does it come from around you? I wonder. I wonder where silence goes. When your words come back, where does silence go? I wonder if silence is great big, or if it can be small. I wonder if silence is always old, or is it always new? I wonder, where are you right now in silence? I wonder. I wonder where silence is in you. Can you be silent? Can your spirit be silent even when the world around you is noisy? I wonder. I wonder what has an inside but no outside. What do you think? I wonder. I wonder. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Take another deep breath in. Let it out. Let's sing Psalm 46:10 again. Those words, they are like our prayer. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. So this week, think about silence. Think about what silence is in your life, whether you're young or whether you're old. How we can take a deep breath and sit in silence, even if the world is noisy around us, and let God enter that silence with us. Well, next week, we'll start back with Moses as the Israelites leave Egypt. It's a wonderful story of God's faithful love. But thank you for being with me today. Love God with your whole heart this week, and I'll see you next time. I love you. I miss you. Goodbye.